Drift car in a blizzard warning. Got the Chapo guard dog back there riding with me just in case. Make sure everything goes smooth. Say what's up, Chapo. Hey guys, Boosted Wheelie here. Here with the start of what should be a pretty fun series. Going to be the cheap budget drift car. So we just picked up this BMW E36. It's a 1996 BMW 318 Ti. Picked it up for $1,000, so pretty cheap car. It's going to be a fun project. So we're going to be turning this thing into a wide body dedicated drift car. So give you guys a little tour, a little rundown on the car. So it does have the 1.9 liter, so unfortunately it does not have like the M50 or S50 or S52 or anything like that. But I have actually two of these cars. I purchased another junk one. He ran it into a pole and damaged the whole passenger side, but the whole driveline and everything is good. Same year, same model, except it's an automatic. So I purchased that one as well. So I have two of pretty much everything for these cars. Which is going to be good because we're going to be thrashing it and sending it, so things are definitely going to break on it. So yep, so it's got that. Show you back to the interior here. We will be gutting this whole interior, building the cage, racing seats, harnesses, steering wheel, hydro e-brake, the whole 9 yards. Come back to here. So it's not perfect, it's got some dings and dents in it. It's got about 191,000 miles. I think it's going to be a great base car, and the main reason why I bought this car, even being that it's just the Ti with the small motor, is that it is pretty darn rust-free. For a 1996 in the Midwest here, you don't see this very often. It is pretty rare to have a car this old and this rust-free and clean underneath of it. I mean, just look at that. So I figured this would be a perfect platform to start with. Like I said, it's just a pretty solid shell for what we're doing. It does also have the limited slip differential, so both tires do spin at the same time, which is key for drifting. And yeah, start this thing up for you. What the heck? So yeah, about 191,000 miles on it. Does have some aftermarket exhaust done to it. I have no idea what brand, is not stamped or anything like that. I know cats are cut out of it, so it's pretty much just straight pipe back to this muffler here. Otherwise, though, it runs really solid and smooth for 190,000 miles. We will be throwing a cheap turbo kit on it, throw some boost on it so you can get some more power, and we're going to be running it until this thing blows. Toss the other motor in it, run it until that one blows, and then once both of those motors are done, we're going to toss something cool into here, like, I don't know, possibly a 2JZ or 1JZ, or even some sort of big block or LS, or maybe even go with the S52 6-cylinder and turbo that route. So still got a ways down the road to decide what we want to do there, but this is where we're at with it. Stay tuned. Excited to see the full transformation of this car and see this thing really come to life, along with many other projects like the TL 1000 over there, converting into a Street Fighter. That will be on here as well. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. Other BMW that I bought. I bought it a couple days after I bought my other one. I had just not brought it back here yet. It was about 2.5 hours away, so just kind of had to work out timing with trailer and bring it all back. But yeah, so I got this thing for like 400 bucks. It's just I figured it'd make sense to buy it. The owner, he wrecked it into a pole. As you see, this windshield smashed. Yeah, guy, he smacked it into a pole and did her up pretty good, way past salvaging. So anyway, so I got it for a great deal. Just made sense to have spares of everything since I'm going to be thrashing the other BMW. Had a good motor, your trans, although this one is automatic, which sucks, but motor's still good. It's got a couple aftermarket parts on it I can use too, like these hood pins. I'll need those. Oil catch can. Possibly headlights, fog lights for sure will be good thrown on. So yeah, just kind of spares of everything. I'm going to be stripping this whole entire car down, removing the motor, all the suspension, the drop front rear subframes, any good body panels, interior, basically strip it all down to a shell, and then scrap the shell. Take all the good parts of it. Another reason how I did buy this too is because this also has a limited slip differential, so that just made sense for me to buy it, having all those things and a lot of things that I need to fix and put onto this car. So, yep, that's another one. After we get this one driving, running driving today, we're gonna start stripping this thing down. So stay tuned for that.